Big Steve on the track with another banger. They say I'm the GOAT, the advice slanger. There's a lot of temptation, but I know it's danger. Inspiration from the king, he started in the manger. I ain't selling you no game, I ain't trying to play you. I'm just telling you the truth, it's easy like a layup. I remember I was down, now I'm on the way up. People try to bring you down when you want to come up. Just
All right. What's going on, YouTube? It's the advice slanger. What you slanging? Hey, what you slang gonna come back to you. So today we gonna do this little quick video I'm about to make, and I'm about to talk about relationship over religion. Okay, relationship over religion. Now, this isn't a shot to any one religion or even your religion. So if you feel triggered, then hey, sorry to hear about that. But this isn't no hate or anything towards anybody's religion. But what I want you guys to understand is that is not what's most important when it comes to whatever spiritual journey you're on, okay? Whether you're Catholic, Muslim, Christian, Methodist, it don't matter what religion, you're Buddhist, it doesn't matter, right? God, right? Whatever you perceive God is, okay? God is the number one almighty being that cares about having a relationship with you. See, to me, there's no greater thing. To me, there's nothing greater than to understand and to have the feeling that God really wants a relationship with me. Okay? Billions of people in the world, but he wants to have a relationship with me. But that's how God is with all of us. He wants a relationship with us. See, what religion is an excellent template for how you should live. When you pick a religion, and the reason why I say pick is because having a religion, right? You abiding by whatever religion you abide by, okay? It should not be because grandma believed in this, daddy believed in this, mama believed in this, sister, brother. It should be a choice that you make that is not influenced by anybody else's decisions, okay? And so many people choose a religious belief and they live under that the code of that religious belief, and then they don't even, they didn't even choose for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't choose themselves. They're only doing it because of whoever else was believing it before that, whoever taught them that as they were growing up. Because that's the first thing people always go back to. As soon as you ask, well, what do you believe in? Oh, I'm a such and such. I'm a such and such. It's always a quick answer. Now, if you develop that quick answer through your own studies and through your own experiences, if that's how you came up with the conclusion that this is what I'm gonna live by, then all well, beloved, for real. Honestly, that is a very, very good thing. And I encourage everybody to do that. So I'm not trying to say don't pay attention to religion whatsoever. But when you pick a religion, that is a template as to how you should live. It is not that is what's most important, and you should never worry about your relationship with God. I'm gonna give y'all an example and I'm gonna leave you alone, okay? So let's say you in a relationship with somebody, whether it be a dating relationship, friendship, marriage, whatever the relationship is, right? You're connected with that person, okay? Let's say that person only comes around, right, because they're in that relationship with you. Let's say you're married to somebody, okay? Let's say I'll put it into two perspectives. Let's say you guys are the women and I'm the man, okay? So you guys are the women and I'm the man. If I only come around to you, right, I always send you flowers, right? I work all the time. I always send you flowers, right? I'm too busy to come home. I always send you flowers, okay? I always send you money. I make sure the bills is paid. I do everything I'm supposed to do as your husband or your boyfriend or whatever that you would expect from me because we're in a relationship. And when I come home, I don't kiss you. I don't love on you. I don't ask you what your day was about. I don't ask you how you feeling, any of that. I don't ask you any of that. But I make sure everything's done that you would expect me to do as your husband, as far as the physical things are concerned. Okay? You would feel some type of way, wouldn't you? You'd be like, well, yeah, he's taking care of all the bills. Yeah, he's making sure I eat every day. I'm not saying you don't make your own money, because I know people going, well, what about if it's the other way around? Okay, fine, whatever. But I'm talking about just theoretically, right? He's like, okay, he takes care of the bills. He does what he needs to do. He goes to work. He makes sure his food on the table. He makes sure the lights are on. He sends me roses. He sends me flowers and stuff like that. But y'all never talk. That's how it is if you only focus on religion versus relationship. If you only focus on the rules and regulations of of your relationship with God, then how are you going to expect him to really, really, really get to know you? Versus you take that same relationship I was just talking about before, and let's say the man comes home, he does all the other stuff, but also when he comes home, he asks you, hey baby, how was your day? How you feeling today? You know what I'm saying? Let's talk. Let's talk about our future plans. Let's talk about what we're going to do here and there and all of that. Let's say he comes home and he does that. Or let's say I come home and I do that, right? Then that's how you build a relationship, by actually talking to somebody. Not and actually caring and talking to somebody and engaging with somebody. It's the same thing as your relationship with God. If you don't engage in a relationship with God, okay, when you pray, don't just pray because, oh, this is what I'm supposed to do. This is what I do because I'm this or I'm that. No, actually sit there and talk to God and expect an answer from him. Expect some feedback. Don't just do it and just be like, okay, well, whatever, I did it. Whatever religious book comes with your religion, don't just read it just because you're supposed to. Read it to learn. Read it to actually gather information that you can apply to your life. Don't just read it just because you're supposed to. Okay? So, hey, that's all I want to say. That's all I want to talk about in this video. Practice having a relationship with God, because God would much rather have a relationship with you and throw religion away. If there was no religion in our relationship, he's okay with that. Promise you. Whatever God you believe in, they're okay with that. Promise you. I believe in the one true God. The one true God. That's what I believe in, and I care about having a relationship with him, because through my experiences, he's brought me through so much. You can't tell me there ain't no God. You can't tell me. So whatever God you believe in, I'm not on here trying to preach to y'all or believe this, believe that. No, that's for you to decide. But whatever you do decide, have a relationship with that entity. Relationship with them, not just because whatever your religion says. Don't worry about the rules. Follow them, but make sure you understand why you are following them. Don't just pick a religion just because everybody else picked it. You actually need to know what it is and why you're picking it. So listen, I love y'all. Love yourself, because if you don't love yourself first, then it's impossible to love anybody else. Definitely pay attention to what I'm saying, y'all. I love y'all. I'm going to pump out another video tomorrow, but I just want to bring this quick one to y'all. All right, peace. Actually, that ain't how we go out. It's the Advice Slanger. Out.